What's up, guys? Creek Diggers coming to you Sunday afternoon. Me and brother man Williamson out exploring a brand new permission I just got a couple days ago. Actually, we've been following like this old road that hasn't been traveled on for a very long time. Trees all growed up through it and stuff, but Will just came across surface pine.
And there's just some other stuff.
Grab it up, buddy. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The
That's
Gunther?
a weird one too. Yeah, the George Gunther Brewing Company. Think BLTO-MD. I don't think I've actually dug this style before. That's a weird one.
Dang, that's cool. Heck yeah, check that out, guys. Possibly a new style Gunther.
Early machine-made crown top.
Probably 1920s era.
And then
So,
look,
there you go. Some kind of
like
green
ginger ale or something.
green ginger ale up in
Put
here.
ginger ale in it. Sorry.
Yeah, so
There,
down
like
here in
that.
this little creek area.
Oh,
Ooh, look here, careful.
breaking.
Yeah, we got
That
some
was-
glass. Williamson just stumbled across some glass in this little creek area. So we're gonna move some leaves around here for a minute, guys. Let's see what else is under there. Big dog.
And that was just like a federal law. There's a piece of the jar. Huh. Rock. Might
Just a little bucket dump.
Yeah.
Just a little bucket dump. We're gonna keep searching around, guys. That's the kind of stuff you want to look for when you're out and about. Just older glass, barely protruding out of the ground. Or
It's been sitting there for 100 years, just completely undisturbed.
there's a cool surface find though. No skunk for the Williamson. But we're gonna keep looking around, guys. We'll see you back as soon as we find something else. Stay tuned. Guys, I sure wish I knew what to look for when it came to arrowheads and stuff, because look at this old creek, all dried up. And it looks like it had, at one time, a decent flow to it. You can see how it's carved the bank out pretty deep down in. So, man, if I knew what to look for, I bet you there's some points in here hiding somewhere. So, you guys comment down below if you see anything that maybe I should come back and check out, dig a test hole down in this shale. Looks like a bunch of shale rock. Big deposits of it were washed up. I bet there's some cool stuff in here though. Maybe even bring the detector down. What's that there? Real smooth piece of slate, or I don't know, chalk stone maybe. Cool stuff. I would be willing to bet though there was some Native American activity down through here. This is pretty wild stuff. Doesn't look like nobody's been down in here for ages except for deer. You can see deer prints everywhere. They're running through here, having a good old time. Yeah, I was hoping to just spot, you know, a point laying on the surface, but that don't happen very often anymore. You never do know though. Will's just up ahead of me looking around. We found a few 1940s, 50s stuff laying around, but nothing old like we're looking for just yet. And sometimes it don't happen. Sometimes you don't find what you're looking for, but it's always fun to get out and try. So props to anybody who is putting forth the effort and getting out and trying. Eventually the effort will turn to reward. Just keep at it. It's so pretty out here. It's a beautiful day finally after 2 weeks of straight rain, which is weird. 2 weeks of straight rain and no water in this place. I figured it'd be rip roaring, but it's not. It's clean, clear mountain water. Real pretty stuff. If only there was a beautiful point laying for me to even just show you guys, and maybe not even pick up. Just show it. But I mean, you can see the water was definitely ripping through here at one time. I mean, look at the bank here. It was, good golly, that took some water. There's a piece of a bottle there. First piece of little glass come across. There's another little piece of glass. So coming across this little bend, there's some cobalt glass there. We're in this little corner section. There's a little bit of glass. Little tiny bit of shards here and there. But I mean, how high did this river have to be to do that to the bank? Phew. I mean, that had to be some tremendous pressure. No, I'm just showing the potential of a possible arrowhead or something down in here. I did find some shards down here in this little corner, but I don't know. We're just gonna keep looking around, guys, and anything interesting comes out, we'll turn the camera back on. If not, we might go to another spot and check it out. So either way, we'll see you back here on another spot, guys, that me and Will know about. We've dug before. We've dug some privies, and so we did a foundation dump in the fog, if you guys remember. But we're back here again, a little further back in the woods, and we came across, you can see condiment jars sticking out of the ground, sauce bottles sticking out of the ground, little face creams sticking out of the ground. There's a nice little amber poison disinfectant bottle there. Definitely would have harmed you if you drank it. That's why they had it designed like that. Looks like maybe 1941. Right on the surface, there's like some kind of a ceramic little mug or clock or something. That would have been kind of neat.
Oh yeah,
little perfume bottle. Big old marble right under the surface. Williamson, live action,
you got
guys.
a little picker? I can just go.
I got my little shovel. Big shooter.
Dang.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fishing bobber.
Dang, boy.
That's so weird.
That's how you started off.
Oh, that's
Dang,
so cool,
Will.
man. Look at that. Look at
Oh, you know that's gonna glow like
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
in the black light.
little tiny.
Let me hold on to it for
Yeah.
a minute. Wipe it off.
That's literally so freaking
That's cool, buddy.
centimeter under the ground.
Look at that, guys. Williamson.
Mason jar.
A centimeter under the ground. We're live. Corkscrew. That's an acro corkscrew, buddy.
Sweet.
Shooter.
Is that a yeah, shooter.
Nice. That's probably 1930s. Good pull, man. Yeah, live right there.
I pulled it out. I thought it was a fishing bobber.
I know you did.
All right, let's open this up.
Yeah, we're gonna open this area up, guys, and see what else is down there. Maybe some milks, maybe
More
some more
marbles.
cool marbles. There's a pre-prohibition whiskey.
Federal law 30s. So we're at 30s so far.
Yeah, we're at
There's a
30s right on the
pretty little-
surface. So
Look at that thing.
I'm gonna put the gloves on and
Weird little. What is that?
big old Pond's or something. I think that's what that is.
Check
Yep,
this thing out, like a
Pond's face cream with the lid. I know, I don't know what that
$74.
was. Yeah, but all right, let's get to popping. See what all's in here. See you back. So we're walking further back in the mountains, guys. You can see we're getting ready to come upon a big ravine, and check it out. What you see, baby. Oh yeah. Look here right in front of us, chilling like a villain.
This looks possibly a little bit older.
Bunch of broken
Yeah,
candles.
there's like some whistles.
Yeah, buddy.
Some, what is that, CC soda? Oh, some purple whiskey top.
Oh man,
Oh,
blown and
we're in it
mold
now.
whiskeys. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Art Deco sodas.
Oh, yeah, we're in it.
Baby.
Look at that. That might be full picture right there.
Oh, dang. Wouldn't that be sweet if it was, Williamson? It's not.
No. But this is good, though.
But yeah, it's all grown up in these trees, guys.
Look at that.
Mason jar pieces. Nice. And it don't look like nobody's
Dude, that's
touched this.
Blown mold.
I know. Blown in mold, tooled cork top. So we got 1890s all the way up to like
Arkansas.
1930s. And look, it goes down the hill. Look down here behind the tree, Will. Down in there. There might be a full Art Deco laying here, buddy.
We can get some circus signs, too.
There's a broken milk. Sauce bottles. condiments.
Another broken milk.
What's this over here? Just a PJ
Queen City
Redder.
Dairy.
Bigger PJ Redder.
Here's something right here. Oh, that's a ketchup. That was a soda. Still good, the whole box.
Yeah. Mason jars, broken mason jars right under the ground. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good one here. Guys, hopefully this has got some depth to it, but it looks like a fairly large little circle area here. Yeah. Look, broken milk's over there. Oh, what kind of milk was that? It's got a slug plate.
That's a Queen City Dairy. Queen
City Dairy.
Here's a jar. It's got some
There's a jar. Medford mustard. Mustard jar. A little sauce bottle. Yeah, guys, this has got good potential in here. Good potential. This is what we're looking for. Piece of like a broken vase or something. There's a decent mix of age. Yeah, we're gonna get the shovels out. Always bring your shovels along, guys. We're gonna get the shovels out and we're gonna dig a hole right in here. I think it's gonna get good. See you right back. So we're out here basically in the middle of the woods. Me and brother man William's son. Somewhere over there, he's hiding behind the tree right there. But anyway, check out what we just came across here. About a 30s, 40s dump around the base of this tree. I mean, it's pretty loaded full of glass. So let me flip you around and show you. So you can see whiskey bottles and condiment jars and little enamelware, pots all over the place, little perfume bottles. But it basically goes from over there where Will's sitting, looks like all the way over to about this tree area right here. And check out this neat milk that was right on the top of the ground here. You can make it out. You hold it in the light right. It's a Hilltop Dairy Pyroglazed milk from Barbados, Wisconsin.
It's not from Wisconsin. I already looked it up. There's no Barbados. It's Barbados, West Indies.
Oh, Barbados, West Indies.
Yeah. So that milk's traveled over 1,000 miles. Well, it should probably similar distance to
That's pretty wild.
Wisconsin.
Barbados, West Indies Pyroglazed milk from the 40s. But I don't know, it's interesting. There's a lot of glass, a lot of bottles in here. You can see just under the leaves, just stuff everywhere. Potential for some great marbles, uranium glass. Ooh, there's a nice stoneware coffee mug. Look at that. Just missing the handle. That's turn of the century right there. So there's definitely some late throws. Cool little tumbler jar. There's a whiskey right there. Yeah. All right, so we don't know what we're gonna find, but we're gonna dig some test holes in here, guys, and I think somebody's gonna pull something interesting. So we'll see you back when it happens. Williamson's on it today, digging at the base of this tree. He's pulled out this neat little mug.
Yeah.
Check it out. That's
Doesn't
awesome,
say nothing
man.
on it, but
It's probably like a shaker,
yeah.
like a cheese or something,
Or sugar
or sugar.
yeah. Could have
Yeah,
been like
that's probably
Parmesan
what it
cheese
was,
or sugar. Literally nothing on it, not even on the
That's pretty though,
the
man.
base.
That's a good
That
pull.
might glow too, we'll see.
It might.
But either way, I'll take it.
Heck yeah, nice find. I got a broken chamber pot or something under the ground and all kinds of stuff coming out right now, but nothing really to show. See that? Guys, we're still out here working this dump. No sodas yet. It's a lot of beer bottles, whiskey bottles, detergent bottles, condiment jars, personal hygiene stuff.
That's cool.
But
Look,
what?
it's like a whiskey with a violin on the front. It looks like a violin, but it's like a fruit at the same time. Look at the.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool whiskey,
Yeah.
though. I
Might
mean,
take that, actually.
yeah. All right, guys, but check it out. We are getting into some really nice old cone top beer cans. You can see some old Germans. It looks like we've got probably about 7 or 8 in really decent condition. They just need a little acid bath. I think the guys soak them in like oxalic acid or something like that, a real mild acid. But I just popped this one out and it's got a design on it that I ain't familiar with. Another little cone top. So We are piling on the cone tops. I'm gonna save all of them. We got a high grade from Braddock, PA. Some kind of little corker, little flower planter, toothbrush, little teapot lid. Just pretty modern stuff. We're getting some pieces of jadeite that I keep tossing over to Will. He's collecting a jadeite pile. Nothing crazy, but yeah, a whole bunch of those cone top beer cans are coming out, and they look like they're in pretty good condition. So we're gonna hang on to them and get them all cleaned up and see what they look like and what they are. And there's like different kinds of cans of stuff too coming out, you can see. Not super old dump, but it is interesting. There's some neat stuff coming out. We're gonna just keep working our way around the tree and see what else we can pile up here for you. Stay tuned, see you back. Guys, we're walking back out of here, and check this out. Will spotted it. Looks like a buck shed. Yeah, that's nice. Would have been an 8 point.
That's pretty fresh too.
Yeah, 8 point. Heck yeah, brother. The other one should be around here. If we look hard enough, we might be able to spot it, but
Yeah, we'll take a
that's a cool little surface find. Will's been tearing it up today, guys. I got a bucket of cone beers, and Will's been killing it on the surface finds. Heck yeah. This glass right here is sticking out of the leaves. Little beer bottle. Yeah, we're working our way back out of here, but that was a pretty cool find I wanted to show you guys. See you back.
Sunday morning, 6:15. Grabs a shovel, packs a lunch, he's got to have this fixed. Out to take those grand old bottles, journey through the past. Peter flies as high again, trying to make it last. He's a bottle hound. He's a bottle hound.